Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jasmine, and y'all probably just watched like a cute little, I don't know if it was cute, but y'all probably just watched a little montage of me cooking breakfast. And yeah, this is going to be a day in the life of an influencer tings. I'm gonna make it a new series on my channel, I think, because a lot of you guys are always asking me about like what camera equipment I use, how to do this, how to edit this, how y'all always ask me questions about how I create my content, and like just small things that I feel like are really hard to explain, first of all, over like a comment or like a DM or something. But yeah, so I wanted to like make a series out of it because I do this for a job. I do get paid to do this, so I want to like share my knowledge with you guys, for those of you who are also up and coming influencers, content creators, YouTubers, because I would of course not say I am no big shebang YouTuber, influencer, really like a micro influencer for real. But like I said, this is a job, right? So a job that I love doing, but it's a job at the end of the day. And a lot of you guys who are new or don't have those resources, I would love to share what I know and help you guys out so that you can like not make the same mistakes that I did, and yeah, you know, just learn a thing or two. So before we hop into any of the good stuff, I do want to say that today's video is sponsored by Goli Nutrition. Thank you, Goli, for sponsoring today's video. So they sent me some of these super greens gummies, which are something that I have really been wanting to try for the longest. So when they reached out and told me that they would send me some, I was like, period. Because you guys, not only are these like gluten-free, non-GMO, gelatin-free, and vegan, listen to what they have in them. It has a probiotics in them: artichoke leaf extract, spirulina, bacillus subtilis, I don't know what that is, aloe vera, kale, moringa leaf, broccoli, barley grass, chlorella, parsley, spinach, and celery. So this is literally like one of those like green juices, green smoothies, but in a gummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these. I usually do take them after I eat breakfast, and I just finished eating breakfast. So we're gonna take 2 of these, and I've already had them before, and you guys, they're like stuck together, one of them. Okay, so this is how they look. They're just 2 little gummies, and they're really good. Like, they taste like candy, and I'm getting my greens in, so I don't have to sit here and drink a whole smoothie or eat like a big bowl full of kale or something, you know what I mean? Like, I can take these in the morning. I'm gonna take my other vitamins. I took my multivitamin, and then I take these so that I get a good amount of greens in my diet, right? Without having to actually do that. So I'm just gonna give you guys another little close-up so you can see how they look. They do have like a lot of other ones. Like, I don't know if you have been subscribed to me for a while. I did another collaboration with them, and I had the apple cider vinegar gummies, which were really good. And I don't know if you guys know, but apple cider vinegar is really good for your digestive system. So I was taking those, and I actually just ran out of those. So they sent me these, and I wanted to try super greens because I was like, let's start off this new year being super healthy, getting in all of our daily intakes of vitamins and greens and fruits and all that. It came with this thing. So, okay, let me tell y'all what they have. Okay, so like I said, they have the apple cider. This is the ashwagandha. Yeah, reduces stress, promotes relaxation, mindfulness, all that stuff. Then they have the super fruits, which I said, and then the super greens. So these are all of the kinds that they have in their gummies. And then on the back, the other things that they have. Oh, God, I have no idea. They have multivitamin bites, but they're like chocolate little like pieces, but they're multivitamins. I'm gonna try one of those. Those might be good. And then they have Goli Calm Bites, which are for relaxation, calmness. Wow, this is really cool. I've never seen something like that before, like a candy vitamin. That's crazy. So again, thank you to Goli Nutrition for sponsoring today's portion of the video. And yeah, let's get into the influencer things. I don't know if I'm really gonna title this series that, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. So today is Thursday and I am using today as a content day. So for my content days, I like to do as much content as I possibly can, film as many reels, take as many pictures, do as many YouTube videos as I possibly can in one day that makes sense so that I can have all that content ready to post for the next week. So it's less work for me to do that following week, right? This is called batch content creation, batching, if you've heard it before. It's basically when you take just a clump, usually a day, and you just do as much as you can, and then you're set for however many pieces of content you create. So if you do 40 pictures, you are good for 40 days, babe. So realistically, I probably will get about, I'll say maybe like 2 to 3 reels done, maybe a YouTube video. And then like, usually depending on how many different looks I'll do, I'll take pictures in each of those looks. So those are photos. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And I'm gonna show you guys how I plan for those, the content creation days. Well, really how I plan my content creation in general. So let me get into it. So I have my iPad here and my computer. Okay, you guys, so this is my iPad, and this is the app that I'm using for my content organization. I also use Excel on my laptop, but on my laptop, I have all of my paid contracts and collaborations, whereas this is Airtable app is where I keep track of just anything in general. So like I said, I don't really do unpaid work, but sometimes I will. Like if it's like say I'm going on a vacation and it's like I want a new wig or something, right? I'll be like, okay, if this company reaches out to me and will send me a wig, I'm not even going to try. Like if they are not trying to pay, like of course I'm gonna negotiate and try to get them to pay me, but if they're not gonna pay me, I wanted this wig anyway, so it's essentially saving me money. So I'll just do it for free, right? Or other things. Like it's just got to be strategic and it's got to make sense for me, right? So this is where I keep track of all of my content. So it's a really cool app, y'all. I just found it and I absolutely love it. So let me try to get a better view because I want y'all to really be able to see it. So as you can see, they have like all these different tables and it's just really cool, like super user friendly, and I really like how it's organized and everything. So I made a workspace called content planning. I press on that. I chose like the color and everything of this. So as you see up at the top, it says content planning. It has a little camera next to it. You can press that and change everything. So like you can change the name right here. And another cool thing about this is you can collaborate with people. So say you work with like a photographer, or you are maybe like you're in a group or something, like you're doing a podcast and you have somebody else who your work depends on. You can add them to this and they will be able to see this whole workspace that you have created. That was just already a part of the thing. You can pick what color. I chose like this light pink, and then you can also pick the icon that like best suits like what you're doing, right? So if you're like a video gaming channel, you can put like the little video game icon or whatever. I just think it's really cool that they even have all this stuff. So of course I chose a little camera because I feel like that made sense. The table that I have, which show up down, I don't know if you guys can see it. They show up at the bottom. I'm trying to scoot this back so y'all can see the whole thing. Okay. The content is the little tables which show up down here. And then, yeah, and that's just all of that. And then you can have other, just like on Excel, you can have other workspaces down here. But what I really wanted to show you guys was how cool this app is and how I can easily organize all of my content and what I want to do and mark it as done, complete, in the middle, the process of planning, whatever, right? So I have my content titles over here. I have the dates that they're due. I have the status of it. So as you can see, this one's live because I posted that YouTube video yesterday. So this is live. So as long as it's green, I know that I'm good. These ones are all planning. This yellow is complete because I completed that. I already made this reel. I just haven't posted it yet, so it's not live. So you just press this and it has all these different live, in progress, planning, reviews, on hold, complete. So if I send something to a brand, say, right, to see if it's been checked, I might mark something as reviews. So I know it's being reviewed by the brand, but it's complete. It's already been approved by the brand. So I put that complete. So I know that that is ready to go live. And then I also put a tab right here for collaboration. So I know who I'm collaborating with on that video, on that piece of content. So I have a lot of Love Me hair companies coming up. And then I also put the platform that it's going up on. So YouTube, Instagram. I want to kind of add TikTok, but we'll get to that later because TikTok is kind of, it's a lot, okay? I got to change that to Instagram because for some reason I just put in. But it's just overall, it's easy to use. So you just press whatever, you can change it. I could press right here and it will show me the whole thing. The content name, the title, the status, the collaboration, whatever. And if you want to change the due date, status, collaboration, platform, because that's what I changed. Oh, you just press the field and you press customize field and then you can change the name. So instead of platform, I could put social or whatever. You can change these. And then I also have some hidden ones. So like if you can, there's like a area where you can put an image. I didn't really care about having an image on here, so I just took that off. I also went and deleted a few other ones just because they didn't make sense for what I was doing. But the image one, I feel like sometimes I could do it, but it's not necessary for right now. So I just took that off so it only has what's important. And then I have it sorted by date. So I know that these ones are the ones that I need to work on the quickest, right? So this influencer vlog, as you can see, we will put, I was planning it, but I'm going to put in progress because it's currently in progress. And my collaborations with Goli Nutrition, and it's going up on YouTube. So yeah, that's how I plan on my content. As you can see, some of them I don't have titles for. I just have reel, grid post, because I know that I want to post a reel, a grid post, whatever on those days. So I'm going to go through Instagram in just a bit. We'll do that together after I explain all of this. And I'm going to figure out what sounds I'm going to use so I know what type of content I got to create, right? Because different type of sounds, different type of songs, I'm going to create different types of content. So let's get to scrolling. We're about to look and just see. I do have some saved. So let me hear those saved sounds first and see if any of them will make sense. Okay, so that sound, that one is trending. Oh, I do want to show you guys too. Hey grunge piece, I don't know who you are, but if you see this arrow in the corner, that means the sound is trending. It'll have either this arrow or just like a music symbol. If you see a arrow, that means it's trending. So it's like, it's going up, babes. Hop on it so you can use it. Just a tip too. So I'm gonna use this sound. This is open up the say, but you got a lot to say, and then it's a transformation, right? So that one's easy. I start ugly like this, right? Open up, say, but you got a lot to say, and then I just do this, film it, do it when I'm cute, and then we put it together in Final Cut Pro, and we're good. So that one's gonna be easy. The ones that I feel like take the longest pieces of content are the ones where I like do makeup the whole time. So honestly, if I can, if I can have like at least 2 of the 4 pieces of content be more transformation style, that's gonna be easier for me because I might only have to do 1 makeup look, but I can get multiple videos out of it, right? So I'm just writing this down because, so I'm gonna save the audio So I have it on my phone saved. And then I'm going to write down just the name right here, just so I remember where it's at so I can go back to it. And then I'm going to put simple transformation. And I just write this on my desk because my desk is like glass, and I just write it with a dry erase marker just so for the day I can have it next to me so I can remember what I'm doing, because I get scatterbrained, y'all, in case y'all can't tell. Okay, period. That one's about to go up, I can already tell. So this one is the sound. He told me throw it back. About on his lap. About boy, come make that. Y'all know that one. If y'all on TikTok, y'all know that one. So that another simple transformation. So all I have to do is have 2 looks, before and after, right? So my camera died, so I really don't know where it left off. But overall, to find really good sounds on Reels or even on TikToks, all you gotta do is just scroll like you're viewing these yourself. So just scroll on Reels. And if you hear a song multiple times, check in the corner if there's an arrow. Be like, hey, if I like this sound, maybe I could just do my own to it, right? Into my own niche. So if you're into, like, let's say cooking, you don't have to do, like, for these sounds, let's say for the example, the Iggy Azalea one, open up the safe, bitch, got a lot to say, roof, right? So we're doing transformations with makeup, right? Because that's like my niche, makeup, beauty, lifestyle, all that. But you could do one for cooking. So let's just say, like, my sister has a cookie business. She could do like cookie dough, like open up the safe, just say, and then she like waves a spatula over it, and then they turn into like a whole bunch of cookies, right? You still want to use trending sounds, but just cater them to your own niche. So even if you see a sound that's like completely trending for makeup transformations, but it's a trending sound, so you're like, I want to hop on this so that I can get some of those views, just tweak it to yourself. Or if you went through a huge weight loss journey or something, right? You could just have a before picture of your before body and be like, open up, say what you got to say, and then switch it over to your body now. Like, oh, you banging. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever your niche is, you just have to think of how can I do something like that. So even the way I broke it down, simple transformation. Okay, make a simple transformation using your own niche and content, right? Sorry if I'm rambling a lot, just because I feel like I have so much knowledge to give, and this is obviously my first video of this series, so I haven't really like understood how to navigate it yet. I promise you guys the next one will be better, because I'll be more like strict and concise on how I speak about things, and like the structure will just be way better. But right now I just feel like I'm throwing a whole bunch of knowledge at you guys, and it might not be in the best way, but I promise you if you watch the next one, it'll be way better. So yeah, now that we got how to organize and plan your content, and then how to find like trending sounds on Instagram and TikTok, whatever, I'm gonna show you guys my filming setup. So, okay, first we'll just start with where we're at. So right here we have, well, I'll get up. I'll show you guys, this is my backdrop that I have. So I have this stand, I got it from Amazon. Everything will be linked down below for you guys, so if you want to check out any of this equipment at all, it'll be down there for you. So this stand is just for my backdrops, and I got these backdrop papers from SavageUniversal.com. Again, they will be linked below. I have a whole bunch of different colors, so I have like a brown, I have a yellow, I have a pink, and then the brown and the white go in those boxes. And I want to order some more, but yeah, that'll probably be soon. So I just have the white one on there right now, but I can also roll this up, and I have like my little like backdrop behind there, but I'm going to be changing everything soon. So this is just my filming setup for now, but this is all going to change. So then if you come in the room, we have these 2 lights. These are newer lights, and they're very bright, and you can change like the yellowness of the light and the whiteness in the color of the light, essentially, right? So you can make it more yellow or more white. I have 2 of those, and those are like my backlighting, essentially. They just give more light to the room. And then as you can see, I have this ring light. That is like my main light that lights up my face. And these are all on their own separate little tripods. And then I have on this tripod my camera. So this is my Canon 80D. I've had it for a few years. I just have the lens that it came with, the kit lens, on it right now. But I do go back and forth and use this Yongnuo Digital 52mm lens. This I use typically for like my reels and my makeup videos. This one's more for like further shots, hair videos and stuff like that. So I just will have my camera set up like this. And then I have a tripod to where, let me do it real quick. I can turn this to the side for my reel. So when I film a reel, I will turn the camera to the side, lock it with this little thing, and then film like that. So yeah, and then I also have this as well. This I use for like if I do TikToks or anything on my phone. When I do like lives and stuff, this will just unscrew and connect to any table or desk or anything, and I just will put my phone in this. So anytime I film something with my phone that I need both of my hands, I will use this. And that's pretty much all of my equipment. I do also have this microphone, which I will place out in front of me when I'm doing like talking videos. I will link this down below for you guys as well. And yeah, that's pretty much my whole filming setup. This is just like another angle of everything. And this has gotten me through it, y'all. It has taken a long time to get to this point, but this is officially my filming setup, and it's going to change slightly soon. Okay, hey y'all, so I just finished filming the first reel. So how I kind of like switch up like my reel look slightly, because I could just do two reels like doing the same look, but I don't really want to, right? Because I want it to just be slightly different since my channel does kind of focus on like makeup. So what I will do is wipe the lip off and just kind of do like a different lip, or I'll add like eyeliner, or I'll add maybe like a pop of color like in my inner corner or something of my like eyes, just so it kind of looks like it's like a different look, but it's not gonna like require me to like take off all my makeup and redo it again. So if I were to like really want to do a different look, I'd have to like do my makeup all different and like completely over, but that's not what we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I kind of like switch it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna take like a bright color eyeshadow and pop it in my inner corner. I'm gonna probably do like pink, I guess. Sure. I'm just gonna pop that in my inner corner just to add like something different, so it kind of looks like this look is different. And I'm gonna blend it in like to my makeup look, so it looks like it's supposed to be there and it doesn't look like I literally just added it in, which I did. And then if you really want to, you can also just add like some shimmer on your eye. I could honestly do that as well. Just add like a little bit of shimmer. All over my lip. And I'm just gonna like blend it out. And this is how I get more use out of my like doing my makeup. Like I love doing my makeup and it's cool and all, but I don't want to like do my makeup 5 times in a day. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I take a lot of time doing my makeup. I really like put time and effort into it. Why would I want to sit here and do it a million times, you know? So now we have a different look. And I guess while I have it out, I'll show you guys like kind of like what my filming setup typically looks like in case you are interested. So I have my desk here. Oh, I'll link my desk in the Amazon store too, on my Amazon link down below, because I got this desk from Amazon. It's like an L-shaped desk. Okay, so I have my camera right here that we talked about earlier with my ring light, my 2 lights facing me and the background, and then I have my laptop set up right here. You can see me in it. Hi. It's a monitor. This is what I use to make sure I'm like in frame, everything's focused, everything is good, and blah blah blah. And as you can see, I can control like everything from this computer. I can actually press record. I don't know if you see it like right here. I can press the record button and just start recording with this camera and it will start. So how I film, hold on, back up. So how I film my reels, because I do my editing in Final Cut Pro, I don't do them on my phone, which I know a lot of people do. So I have the sound saved on my phone, and then I just go to them in Instagram, and I'll just listen to it over and over again, and I'll be able to hear it in the editing. So like when I'm editing, you'll hear that sound. So I'm able to like cut it and do it and edit it to how like the sound plays out. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, and I also had to change a shirt. So I'll change my shirt and my jewelry. So I had on this shirt and this jewelry for the first look. So now we'll just do some other jewelry and another shirt for the second look. And that will be 2 reels out the way. And then if I decide to take pictures, I forgot to take pictures, honestly, in the first look, right after, before I change this makeup, obviously. But if I decide to take pictures in this, I can. Probably won't, just because it's not really a look, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a different look for a reel, but it's not really like anything where I feel like I want to take a picture. And then we will be done our content day. And I'll put like wig details and stuff in the description box down below too, in case y'all are wondering. There's a video up on it right now, but I'll link the video actually. And yeah, I want to say that that's pretty much all I'm going to cover in today's influencer tings. I really think I'm gonna end up titling that this series influencer tings. Nah, but I really think that that's all I want to cover today. So we figured out how to plan and organize your schedule and content creation, and how to find trending sounds on TikTok and reels, and then how to film those reels and batch your content. And I showed you guys my camera equipment. And I feel like that's enough for today, right? I don't want this to be too long of a video, and this is my first one. So let me know in the comments down below, like what type of questions you guys have specifically about my content creation, my influencing, my being a creator, basically. Anything that you guys are curious about, let me know, because I'm planning on telling you guys in the next episode, like how to collaborate with different brands, how to pitch your emails to different brands and that sort of thing, and like how to get paid doing this. Yeah, I plan on doing that. So if there's any other questions, like I said, that you guys have specifically that you want to know, leave them in the comments down below so I can get to them. And I'll answer every single comment that I see in this video in the next one. So if you comment it, I will answer it for you in the next episode of this series. Okay, anyway, y'all, I don't want to talk too much because I know I already talked y'all heads off in the beginning of this video. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram if you want to check out some of these reels that I made today. They should be posted by the time that this video is up. And yeah, anything else you guys want to see, okay? I'm not talking way too much. I love you guys. Bye.